Circle City was able to provide General Motors with opportunities using a blend of community initiatives, traditional advertising, all across multiple platforms, reaching both diverse and general market audiences in unique ways.
Circulus Digital Media is a Black-owned, full-service digital agency, sister company to Circle City Broadcasting. Our owner, Dewan McCoy, has made significant investments in our digital business and has put us in a position to service and build relationships like General Motors. We pride ourselves in national scale, but with the convenience of local, and we take it really seriously. Beyond competitive pricing and our ability to run General Motors campaigns through their KPIs, not ours, our goal is to be nimble and to try to make General Motors' efforts as easy as possible.
This partnership really is a good fit because, the vision of our owner, Dewan McCoy, he had these franchises and his whole existence is about serving the underserved. So we didn't have to go hire people or we didn't have to go create the different programs. Focused on the family and the community is what we do. Just having GM kind of come alongside of us and enhance those different programs and the different reporting that we do, I think is just a perfect fit.
I'm the multicultural reporter here at Wish TV, and basically that means I cover stories that impact diverse communities, and that could be based on your ethnic background, your religious background, or even your sexuality. Well, for me, growing up, there was not a lot of representation on the news. I did not see anyone who looked like me in terms of several different aspects, whether it be my hair, my shape, and even my skin color. And so when you have news that doesn't cater to or doesn't embrace audiences of different backgrounds, I think it's important to put in place someone or something that kind of gives that platform to communities that do not see representation of themselves.
We've been really intentional in building our relationship with GM and MRG teams. We've been invited in person to meet many and have met many more virtually. We look forward to meeting and working with more of the teams in the future.
Circle City Broadcasting really values partnering with clients on a more personal level to make sure that we can tell more impactful stories and deliver meaningful messages, whether that's through our Celebrating campaign, where we focus on LGBTQ Pride Month, and we focus on Hispanic Heritage Month and celebrating our heroes, which includes our first responders and veterans. Focusing on those multicultural initiatives and diverse audiences, as well as incorporating general market with our sports franchises and some of our everyday multicultural reporting that we do. This really has allowed us to bring a robust level of messaging and attach the General Motors brands to those so that we're speaking to all viewers who may be looking for that next automobile manufacturer they want to partner with.
I look at it from a personal experience of, throughout the year I was looking at purchasing a vehicle, and one of the things of knowing kind of the behind the scenes of how intentional GM was, it helped to influence me to buy a GM vehicle. And I look at that of, I'm proud to say that I drive a GM vehicle because I know they're intentional about my business and they appreciate my business.
Happy to say so far we've activated more than 24 campaigns for General Motors, and the feedback thus far has been very positive. We've been able to take in stride some custom requests from planners or requests for additional data for certain markets in stride. We've gotten to know the team's process and feel very confident in our ability to manage campaigns effectively and look forward to doing so with more of your team in the near future.
It's important for those companies to step up and commit both publicly and then follow through with pledges like these to support smaller minority-owned businesses. It really does give voice and give opportunity for new ideas to come into play, as well as provide that equal playing ground.
I'd like to say thank you I'd like to say thank you to General Motors and to the Martin Retail Group team for trusting Circulus, for trusting in us to execute your campaigns and to work with your teams. We take it really seriously. It's a big deal. Thank you, General Motors.